Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are reviewing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. This is their newest palette. First came the Modern Renaissance and then now Subculture. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this palette.
Yes, and most of it has been negative.
Yes.
But we are going to review this completely biased. I've watched like one review on it.
Yes.
And that was Ashley.
Yes, yeah.
And she didn't like it. But after that, we haven't watched any more.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't want to because I didn't want anybody's opinion to sway my opinion.
And not that it really does, but like, not that we really, you know, listen to other people's opinions before we tried it out ourselves usually, but I kind of want to go into this with a positive mind instead of a negative, you know.
Because some people did say they liked it. So I think it depends maybe on your technique or skill or maybe the brushes you used, or I don't know. But this is our first time trying it. We have not tried it yet and we're going to give it a shot. So are we going to use the Anastasia brush?
Sure.
Okay, so it comes with one brush. This is what it looks like. The cover is like a velvet material. It's very luxurious.
So nice.
And I'm going to remove
the packaging is definitely my favorite. I like this one better than the
I'm going to be honest, the name is kind of what sold me at first. I don't know why. It reminds me of travel, and I love to travel, and it reminds me of like different cultures and stuff, obviously, because
diversity,
it's called subculture.
I like that, yeah.
And so that's what sold me on this. The colors are beautiful.
Really nice.
I love the
selection of different colors. Unlike the Modern Renaissance palette, you mainly have just nudes, burgundies, pinks, reds. You know, this one is a lot more diverse, which I appreciate. You could create so many different looks with this, which is what I love. You know, I love a palette like that.
And I love how this has a mixture of cool tones and warm tones, so that way, you know, the possibilities are endless when it really comes to creating looks. You know, it's just a lot more versatile.
Okay, so today we're not really doing a tutorial. It's just the first impressions. We're trying out the palette together.
We're gonna do two different looks.
Yes.
I'm gonna probably, maybe I should do more yellow because I'm wearing a yellow shirt.
Do whatever you want.
I kind of want to do blues. Okay, so we're just gonna get started. The good thing about this is that we called Anastasia Beverly Hills and we asked them if we don't like the palette, can we return it? Oh, already, this is what people were talking about. So much fallout already.
What happened? Like, seriously, what happened? The Modern Renaissance palette has so many great reviews. Like, what went wrong? Just copy the formula and change your shades. Is it going on well?
I mean, it's just so much fallout. And this palette was $42. I ordered it the day it came out.
I don't know what color to start off with.
Start off with a neutral.
Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do so that way you don't copy. Oh.
That's a lot of fun. Why? What is going on? Can you guys see the fallout on that first color right there? And this is what was in Ashley's video. I don't know if you could see it.
Sorry, our parents are coming home. So my dog's barking.
By the way, our eyes are primed. This is our first Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, like eyeshadow palette.
Possibly our last.
And
I'm gonna remain positive. I don't really see. Can you see the color on your eyes? There's already fallout on your face.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
It's there, but it's like really. I mean, like, I feel like if I keep on blending, it's just gonna disappear.
the amounts of product that I've already picked up, I feel like I should get a lot more color payoff already. Like, I dipped into this palette like 4 times already, and it barely looks like I did anything.
I'm disappointed.
And I'm trying to be super, like, positive about this, but, like, come on. Get it together. Okay, I'm gonna go for, like, a nice, warm, bronzy eye on top, and then I'm gonna go with, like, a nice light blue to tight line. I saw a look like that on Kylie Cosmetics on their Instagram. Of course, they did that with her new vacation palettes, but, well, it's not her newest one. Why is it so dusty?
I'm gonna take my phone and we're gonna insert some clips. This is what we're getting so far from the palette. She dipped into this one time. This I've dipped into a couple of times. The fallout is just crazy. She tried Dawn, Roxy, Fudge. What's going on?
Okay, let's see if this blends out nicely. And another thing is, my dog's name is Fudge. So
I was like, oh, like, this palette's really for me.
This is not blending. Okay, can we switch? No, let me try another brush. Okay, I'm gonna try another brush. This one's a little bit more dense. Hopefully this will blend this out, because now it just looks like...
Remain positive, remain positive.
I was really hoping that everybody was being a little harsh, but I think some people are being a little generous now that I think of it, because this is a lot worse than I thought.
You guys are not amateurs.
This one is pigmented, but it's not blending. And I love your dip brow, so it's no shade to the company, but like, what happened? This is not blending.
Okay, this is going back. I mean, that's clear, right? We're sending back this palette.
I see what Alicia Ashley was talking about. I'm getting my 42 Zolas back.
I don't know what you guys were thinking. Like, what happened? Was this tested before it went out to the public? Did they try this? Did they like how do you even like this?
Like, what happened in the lab?
What happened? Are there new people in the lab? People that don't know what they're doing?
You see, like, this line right here. Like, it just makes a line. I don't know if it's sinking into my crease. Like, the product just wants to sit in my crease, but it's not moving, and I can't get rid of this little half circle right here. Like, what is that? I didn't even put the product there. And I'm trying to blend it. Nothing is happening. So, what's good?
Okay, I'm really trying to blend out this greenish shade Destiny, and it's not budging. It's really not blending at all with the other shadow.
And what really, it doesn't suck, but like what's really disappointing is that this is a high-end brand, and a lot of people think, you know, if only I could afford this, I could look like this. But sometimes that's not the case. I've tried, Morphe has better palettes than this. Like, NYX has better palettes than this. This is $42.
I still rock with my e.l.f. Like, I prefer e.l.f. bronzers over any other bronzers right now.
They should give me the brush just for emotional, like, distress.
Let's give electric a try.
I'm gonna try wetting my brush because I can't imagine this getting any worse. So I might as well try it.
Okay,
let's try that.
It's not, okay, this is not the green I thought this was gonna be. It's not horrible. The formula is not that bad. Like, could it be better? Yeah. Heck yeah. This whole palette could be better. But
can you just give me a makeup wipe? I'm gonna start over.
Let's do some swatches. Yellow. This is Edge. Where's Edge?
Where is Edge?
Where is Edge? Where's Edge? Let's try New Wave. It's more like a yellow-orange shade. That's actually really pretty. New Wave is cute. I mean, the formula isn't... It's better than the rest. We're too grown for this, Anastasia Beverly.
Seriously.
Like, you guys are way too advanced, too old to be doing this. It really is. Like, okay, this is not your first rodeo. Like, literally, this is not your first palette. You're not even new to the makeup world. Like, you're old. What happened?
I'm gonna try, and I always prime my lids, so I'm gonna try an eyelid primer. I'm not gonna make my own. Okay, I'm gonna try this Kat Von D one. This is the High Voltage Eye Primer. Let's try this out and see.
Okay, Kat. Let's give this palette another shot.
I'm gonna try this again. Okay, so we're gonna take, I started off with Dawn as like a nice base just to even out my eye tone. I normally like to bake my primers because I feel like powder against powder works better. Yeah, I didn't though, so it's actually working kind of nice. I like this primer. It's by Kat though, so save that for another day.
Hey, Kat.
Ooh, okay. The pig, I don't know if it's because it was against like a yellow base, but the pigment is there. Still so much fallout.
This is crazy. Like, I've never had a primer like this.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay. So far, I'm gonna say so good, but it's better. Okay, 1 second. So much fallout though. Oh my gosh, there's so much fallout on that palette.
I am putting New Wave as my transition shade first. So far, so good. I mean, it's falling out. It has lots of fallout, but we already knew that. But the shade looks really nice.
Okay, so so far so good with the transition shade. It's better than before. So we're off to a better start.
I like this shade a lot. This one is really, like, the shade is really pretty. I think this is one of their better shadows in the palette. New Wave is kind of cute. I mean, it could blend out a little bit better. It's not blending out that easily, but I give them a C for New Wave.
I am so over it. I think I've managed to blend it out a little better, but it's still settling. So I'm gonna keep on trying to blend it out.
My eye looks kind of decent, and I'm a little afraid to just go ahead and...
That looks good. That looks good.
It does look, it's pretty
nice.
nice.
What color is that?
New Wave.
That one's a nice color.
I'm using this brush.
I like it.
Good for you. I'm kind of afraid to just go ahead and put anything else on it.
Okay, so obviously this does not look great. I gave up. It's just not blending. It's not working. Some colors want to be pigmented. The other ones want to clock out. I just don't know. So much fallout. I mean, there really isn't anymore. We could say we do not like the palettes.
It's a no for me. Not a
no for me. Sorry.
Save your money, kids.
That is it for today. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
We're sorry that we couldn't have a final look, but what were we gonna do?
It's not our fault. We tried our best.
Okay. Really. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.